in the starting lineup, along with OG Anunoby, Pascal Siakam, and Marc Gasol in the middle. Norman Powell and Serge Ibaka will come off of the bench. Nick Nurse said prior to the start of the game that tonight the 8th player for him will be Terrence Davis. After that, the starting lineups, and for the New Orleans Pelicans, who a season ago were 33-49 during the offseason, Anthony Davis was traded to...
David Griffin also told me, I want them to want those. It's a cool thing to be as young as you are, to be present for ring night. What Toronto did to get their ring was go through several years of refusing to bow down, guys.
Be interesting to see how they figure it out during the season as it goes along, because both of them are two of the toughest in the league.
Nice touch by Ingram. Brandon Ingram, the former Laker, able to hit. Lonzo Ball played so well before he went down with the injury last season with the Lakers. But you can see the confidence that he's shown throughout preseason. Nice fake by Van Vliet, and scores. Van Vliet puts the move on Redick. Lowry for 3, yes.
But now he has to be a leader. He has to learn to console guys, to get on guys. He has to make sure that he speaks with his actions and not just his words. And Van Vliet, doesn't he do that all the time? Going in amongst the Giants.
You were out for how many games?
2 games. And luckily for me, it was an appendectomy and not an injury.
It counts, and the foul.
If I would have had to guess, I would have said Van Vliet is probably 5'10", but...
Alexander Walker, yes, for 3.
Okay, Walker, I'm a fan already, rookie.
Mel up top gets it down low. Hart backs it up and hits a 3 for Josh Hart.
It's all because of the pick and roll play.
Back comes Van Vliet. Van Vliet straight down the lane with a scoop. It counts for the foul. We're told Josh Hart just went back to the locker room. He was hurt a moment ago. This is Belly with the 3 once again. It's 14 of 17 from 3-point range.
And somewhere young Fred Jr.'s mom is saying, wait a minute, I did all the work. Give me the credit.
And again, it's Melly. 9 on the shot clock as we resume in what has been an impressive first half for the New Orleans Pelicans. 17 field goals, 14 assists. Oh, Van Vliet from way downtown. Pelicans up by 12, just under 6 to go in this first quarter. Siakam got the stab. Nicely done by Pascal Siakam. He now has 10 points. Ball accelerates. It was deflected. Here's Van Vliet putting moves on Redick. And it was Ibaka with the foul.
And that's why you want to...
Dealt or signed as free agents.
Yes.
It's been incredible what took place during the summer months as Redick knocks down a 3. Davis got it to Ibaka.
Nice pass by Davis.
Siakam gets to it. 3-on-2 for the Raptors. Lively, one hop set up for Lowry.
If you're the Pelicans, you have to realize, listen, settle down. We've gotten 2 good plays by our big fella going on the point guard. We must keep the ball. And,
what a pass from Lonzo Ball.
Oh, my goodness.
Followed by the Lakers and the Clippers. That's a Clippers home game, incidentally. Beautiful reverse by Ingram.
Those are the ones you may not want to be advised by. You want the ones that are always pushing the envelope, and whoever J.J. Redick, when Redick retires, what a shooting coach he's going to be.
Our execution, but our energy. He said that we started the game with very low energy. He also mentioned a couple of areas statistically. He said we have to give the Pelicans fewer rebounds, fewer second chance points, though the Raptors are winning in both of those categories. So I asked him, is the energy perhaps lacking after the ring ceremony? He said it could be, but at halftime I told those guys to decide right now whether or not they wanted to win.
Toronto, it all starts with their mentality that was Kawhi-like last year.
Here's Lowry open. Yes. And he's hearing the taunts from the crowd. Siakam with a beautiful spin on Redick, who was looking for help. There was no one behind him. He found that more relaxing than continuing to run around and accepting congratulations. Oh, Anunoby to the rim and a foul. Ingram. Yes, it's a 3 for Ingram, who has shot the ball well.
I love watching players and see how they return the next year. I don't care about all the talk or what media says. I've been there. I know you get better in the summertime. And I tell you what.
Halfway through the third quarter, Anunoby spinning his way.
It's a great context of how to get easy buckets with a young team and kind of be a decoy so you can't see that the team can't play half court.
Oh, Van Vliet off the dribble, able to work by the 6'9" Melly. Yeah, I would say from the bench area, at times it's very difficult.
Because it depends on when they play the replay inside. Yes, it's more. Tell you what, he's going to want to see that replay a lot. Shoot, knocking it down over Bach at the top of the key.
A third foul, say, in the first half called against an important player, which might be challenged. Oh, nice move here by Van Vliet.
Well, those are some special fans, because I would be mad, like, man, we're never going to win again without you.
7-0 run for the Pelicans. Siakam comes right back. And back comes Powell.
Must build the wall again. If you're the Pelicans, you know they're attacking.
Siakam for 3. Yes.
He saves the ball right there. Taking his trophy back to Philadelphia was a dream of a lifetime to show the kids in his neighborhood that they could be like him or his teammate, Siakam.
It was met by Holiday. Holiday, oh, beautiful pass. The lead for Ingram took a shot to the head as he put it down.
Great defense by Okafor that time. I thought he was going to stick his hand in the cookie jar and get caught by the veteran. No, stay straight up.
Little give and go. Okafor ends up with it. It counts, and the foul. Okafor. Jackson cuts left, finds room, and hits.
Stays confident and happy in this time until he can get to prove himself on the court.
What a preseason he had. He hit 35 of 49 from the field. Oh, that counts in the foul. Siakam with the bucket. Just under 3 to go here in the fourth. Lead pass for Siakam, and he scores.
Definitely some players agree with, and the reigning MVP Antetokounmpo coming in there. Oh man, it's going to be a good one.
Oh, nice move. A little scoop by Holiday to tie the game. Hart is open for 3. Yes. Josh Hart with a clutch 3-pointer. Melly kicks it out. Redick. Yes. It's a 2-pointer for Redick, who did well to get that shot off. Pelicans back up by 2 with 50 seconds to play, and an offensive foul on Siakam, and he has fouled out.
Trying to get Gasol in the pick and roll.
Hart stripped by Lowry. Lowry on the move. Lowry to the bucket, went to the left hand, and is fouled. Raptors have 1 timeout left. Pelicans have 2. Both teams in the bonus. Game is tied. Now to 8 on the 24. Holiday fires. Rebound, Powell. 5 seconds remaining. Down to 2. Here's Powell for the win. And we go to overtime. Kevin Harlan and Reggie Miller. Here's Powell to the rim. So that gives Toronto a 2-point lead. Lonzo Ball back on the floor, has not played in some time. Redick fires one for 3 and hits. Powell guarded by Redick. Gasol got the step, scores, and a foul. The Raptors a 2-point lead with 2.5 to play in OT. Nice hesitation move by Holiday and converts. Lowry hooks it back to Gasol. Van Vliet, yes! Fred Van Vliet. Pascal Siakam fouled out at the end of regulation. Lowry for 3, yes! Production assistants, JP, Jeff Paris, and Keon Grissom, and our statistician, Brian Taylor. Lakers and Clippers coming up momentarily as Toronto